Very good. So class, who likes or loves going to weddings? Anyone like going to weddings?
In my case, I like to go to wedding because it's
Why?
very peaceful environment, and I like the harmony or the love breeze in the air.
Wow, okay. All right. Are you married, Sarai?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay.
I
And how did you have a big wedding or a small wedding?
big wedding I had. It was in Texas, in Houston, Texas. It was my
Ah, close to
wedding.
me.
Say again, teacher.
I said close to me. I live in San Antonio,
Ah,
Texas.
close to you. Oh, nice.
You didn't invite me. It's okay. So, good. You had a big wedding in Houston, Texas.
Yes, teacher.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Sarai. And let's see, anyone else loves going to weddings?
Me, teacher. I love going weddings here in Mexico, especially because of the music and the free food. And yeah, I don't like to wear like in a very formal way to go to suit and everything, but I like to go because of that things I told you already, you know?
Okay. So you don't like to go dressed formally. You don't like to dress formally.
I don't like to go, and I will skip it if I don't know the people, you know, because you usually go here in Mexico not in a very personal way, you know, because maybe someone invites you. But if I do know the persons that I'm getting married, then I have to go formally way. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Once I get drunk,
Okay.
I forget what I'm wearing.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So, anyone else loves going to weddings? Peaceful, harmonious music, free food. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. Who doesn't like going to weddings? They don't like to go. Anyone? Don't be shy, class. Come on. Okay. Anyone in class got married recently or is engaged?
Me, teacher.
Oh,
Monica.
who is me?
Monica. I know,
Monica.
I am engaged or I am married. I got married not recently, 11 years ago.
Okay. You have a big wedding or a small wedding, Monica?
It was a small wedding party because we preferred traveling and buying our house instead of spend money in a big wedding party. We had a religious ceremony. After that, we traveled to an island close Cartagena here in Colombia. It was a good day and a good celebration. And we consider that the religious ceremony is the most important because we are religious.
Okay, that's good. So if you had the religious ceremony and then you saved your money and had a nice vacation, that's important.
And buying our house.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Mhm. Anyone else got married recently or is engaged? Anyone? No? Maria Elena?
Yes, my wedding, it was 21 years ago, but now I'm divorced.
Ah,
But in Venezuela, the wedding, it's
okay.
2 ways. You can make a wedding only civil, registration civil. How can I say only for civil?
Mhm. Yeah, a civil union.
Civil. How can I write it?
Civil.
Civil.
Civil. Like
Yes.
this. Civil.
Yes. You can make a wedding like civil, just civil, or civil and religion, and the church.
Oh, a civil or religious ceremony.
Yes. But my wedding, it wasn't religion ceremony. It was only civil ceremony. But
Okay.
a few years later, I divorced. But I have a son.
All right. Okay. Very good. That's good. So you have a son from the thing. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Guys, now let's move on. We have some vocabulary words that we're going to discuss. And Juliana, read this.
Yes, teacher. Romantic, showing thoughts and feelings of love.
Mhm. Do you like romantic movies or books, Juliana?
Yes,
Or
teacher.
are you a romantic person?
No, in this moment, no, but I like, for example, romantic movies.
Okay. Like what romantic movie do you like? Titanic?
And yes, Titanic.
What romantic movies you like? Sure. Sure. All right. Thank you very much. Now let's see. Maria Zulia, this one.
Lifetime. The length of time a person is alive.
Alive.
Alive. Is alive.
Alive.
La.
Good. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now,
Teacher.
Andre,
Excuse
this
me.
one. Welcome. Yes.
You call me, teacher?
Monica?
Yes,
Yeah?
teacher, sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the correct pronunciation of the let in the last word, lifetime? The length or
Length.
the length.
You try.
Length?
That's right. Good job.
Okay. Thank you.
It's perfect. You're welcome. Okay. Andre, this one.
Professional, an expert at a certain job.
Are you a professional at something or at
Not yet.
your
I'm
job?
too young. Maybe someday.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very soon, I'm sure. You
Yeah.
will be.
Thanks.
Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. Sarai?
Yes, budget, the amount of money someone can spend on an event or project.
All right, very good. Now, do you make a budget each month, Sarai?
Yes, of course, I need it. Because it's
Me
very,
too.
yeah, in United States, everything's pay. You need to pay everything, and I need to create my budget every month.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Sarai. I appreciate that. And Josue, this
Yeah.
one.
To cause to be angry or upset.
Yeah. Jose, what offends you?
Lies. When you accord to have an appointment with someone or meeting.
Lies.
Lies. Lies. And also when someone not arrived on time. Not arrives on time. Yeah. What else? Also, when I want to do many things during the day, but I couldn't reach to do everything, it makes me feel annoyed, you know? I feel that I don't have time enough to do everything I wanted. But of course I have. It's just, you know, I spend more time in nonsense things, you know, like I spend like, I don't know, an average 2 hours per day in the cellular phone, and maybe I could do some other things by using that time. But anyway.
On your cell phone. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes we feel like we don't have enough time. It can be difficult. Thank you, Josue. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Monica, this one.
Tradition. A way of doing some things, that is passed down over time.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, so this is our vocabulary. Any questions, comments? No? All right, let's try to put them into context briefly. So the first one, let's see, Maria Elena, put the correct word here. Maria Elena?
Excuse me. We had a budget of $5,000 for the $5,000 for the wedding. No.
Very good. Thank you. Juliana?
It is a tradition to give the new newlyweds a gift.
Yeah. Okay. And Josue?
Yeah. They didn't want to offend anyone, so they invited all their coworkers. I don't know if that's
right. They didn't want to offend anyone.
Sorry, teacher. What newlywed mean? Yeah, it is below.
Newlyweds means someone
who was recently married.
Someone recently married.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Very good. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. Andre?
We had a romantic dinner on the beach. Then we went for a walk.
Yeah, it sounds very nice. Very good. Maria Juliana. Julia?
Yes, Maria Julia. Yes. I want to hire a professional photographer for the wedding.
And this one, let's see. What else do we have? Sarai, please.
Yes, the picture will last a lifetime and I want them to be perfect.
Good. Okay. And now, what are some wedding traditions in your country, Monica? What are some wedding traditions in your country?
What are traditional wedding tradition in your country? For example, the bridge has to have something new, something old, something I don't know how to say, regalado.
Something given.
Something gifted, okay. Something new, something old, something given.
Let me see it.
Yes, and other tradition is to throw away the flowers, the bouquet, in order to
to throw the flowers, the bouquet.
The bouquet throw away in order to some girls.
The bouquet.
Bouquet. Okay. Some girls present in the party couch it or take it.
Yeah. Who catches it will get married.
Teacher, I have some problems with the audio.
Yeah, no, me too. It's okay. Yeah,
okay.
so they throw the flower bouquet and someone catches it and they will get married.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
thank
right.
you for your comments, Monica.
Teacher,
Yes?
I want to say the answer too.
Sure, please.
In Colombia, when the wedding finish, people throw rice for good look in the future.
So they do that when the wedding finishes.
Yes, teacher.
They throw rice. Okay. All right. For good luck. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, guys, moving on. Let's please have Monica read here, please. Read this.
Talk about the words in the boxes and practice using them in sentences. In English, we can add something to the beginning of the word to change its meaning. These are called prefixes. Some prefixes, like in or an, make the word opposite. Compare the words in the boxes, make sentences using them.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, guys, prefixes, something add before the word, in and on to make them opposite. So, box A, Josue, can you read box A? And Maria Zulia, read box B with.
Okay, box A, convenient, believable, predictable.
Okay. Inconvenient. Unbelievable. Unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Inconvenient, unbelievable, unpredictable. Good. Good pronunciation. Maria Elena, read the example. Maria Elena.
Yes, I'm here. One example.
No.
Read it.
Read the example.
Example.
Read the example, please.
Yes, generally wearing unpredictable. However, sometimes unpredictable things happen at weddings. Talk about something unbelievable or unpredictable that happened. That happened at the wedding or other event.
Thank you very much, Maria. Okay, guys, raise your hand and tell me an experience or tell me about something unbelievable or unpredictable that happened at a wedding or other event.
Well, I remember one story about my family.
Anyone?
Yeah, one of my cousins got married like 5 years ago. And it is a very traditional thing here when man or the friend of the groom, leave the groom and walk around, you know, all over the place. But there was a pool near of that place, so they throw my cousin into the pool, and yeah, it was really embarrassing.
Oh, like that.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Continue. Continue. I'm sorry.
And that was something very unpredictable, you know, because maybe they weren't mean to throw him into the pool, but at the end, that has happened, and he was like very angry at that point, you know, because he had to go and wear something different clothes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you help throw him in the pool, Josue?
No. I don't know what I was doing, but I remember I saw everything, you know, and I was like, maybe something would happen, something very risky. So at the end, it happened.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. And anyone else? Sarai, please.
I have an example. So in Maroon 5 Sugar video clip, it's he's in an actual wedding and he's like inside the cake, and when the wedding starts, he comes up and starts to sing.
Ah, okay. So that was a real event.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Definitely unpredictable and unbelievable. Okay. Sarai, you have an example?
Okay, I remember in my wedding, it was unbelievable or unpredictable. Was the organization, because I remember I organized everything with the person who decorate, but like minute before to the wedding, everything it was not organized. Everything is everything. No, it's like half organized or decorate, And another one, no. It was very, very unbelievable because unpredictable because many people were punctual. Here in the United States, if the time is 4, the majority of the people arrive punctual. And for me, it was very, very stressful.
Punctually, yeah.
Nothing, no organized. The decoration, the people decorate.
Wasn't ready.
Yeah, it was hard for me.
I know, that's difficult. Yeah, in the United States, if you say
Yes.
4 o'clock, people are there at 3:45.
45, you're right. That's why it was, oh my God.
Wow.
Mhm.
But everything turned out okay in the end.
In the end, exactly. Everything was okay.
Good. Well, thank you for sharing that experience with us. So, class, remember just in and on to make something opposite, okay? All right, you can use it for many things. So for happy, unhappy, etc. There's many ways we can, or many words we can use these or prefixes with, okay? Any questions or comments?
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's go back. And guys, what is an idiom? What part of speech is that? Okay, it's just a expression or a phrase, a saying, etc. Okay, now let's look at a new one. And Sarai, read this information for us.
Yes, idiom. Talk to your teacher and classmate about this idiom. Could fit. To suddenly become too scared to do something. Example, the bride got cold feet and canceled the wedding.
All right, very good, thank you. So guys, to suddenly become too scared to do something, this is just one example, okay? Of the bride or someone before getting married gets nervous and cancels, they got cold feet. It can be the bride or the groom, but this is just one example. So class, raise your hand, tell me, when did you get cold feet? Or if you have gotten cold feet in the past? Anyone?
Only for wedding? The question is only
No,
for
no, it can be any, yeah, it can be scared to do something. It can be many things. For example, I was going to skydive, but I got cold feet. I didn't do it.
I see. Well, I could fit when I
got cold feet.
I got cold feet when I was delivering my son.
Okay.
I can say that.
Well, you that is something that you don't do. So if you get cold feet, you don't follow through. So for example, you got scared
Yes, I was in the hospital, but when the nurse take my leg to the I don't know the name in English, it's quirófano.
I don't know.
It's the same when the doctor delivered the babies.
Okay.
And
Yeah. So you got scared and nervous?
yes, I got around and running to where
Wow.
to outside the hospital. I'm really, really
You ran
scared.
out of the hospital.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe you could use cold feet. That wow. Maria, and what happened? Did you calm down? Obviously, you had your boy, your child.
Yes. My husband and the nurses tried again, but I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid because they didn't, the doctor couldn't use with me anesthesia because I'm allergic for anesthesia.
For
And-
anesthesia, allergic to anesthesia,
Mm,
anesthesia.
yes.
Okay,
And
all right.
I had my baby without anesthesia.
Wow, you're very strong, Maria.
Ooh, very, very strong.
All right. Thank you for sharing your experience.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Anyone else? Cold feet?
Teacher, I got cold feet when I was a child, and I was going to travel by plane.
Okay, so you didn't go through with it, or did you eventually get on the plane?
On the plane.
Okay, all right, good. So, guys, very good. Thank you for your experiences. Any questions? Cold feet to suddenly become too scared to do something? No? All right, now let's see here. Josue, can you read this information for us, please?
Yeah. Culture Corner. Read and discuss wedding dresses from other countries. In Western culture, the bride often wears a white wedding dress. However, in Eastern culture, the tradition is to wear a red dress. In fact, in Japan, it is common for the bride to wear 3 dresses during the ceremony. It is becoming popular for women to rent the dresses to save money.
Very good. Can you say bride one more time?
Bride. Yeah, I said
Yeah.
bridge. It means something
It's
different.
okay.
I don't know why. Bride.
No, that's no problem. It happens. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so different cultures now. Let's see. Monica, what color wedding dress is common in your country?
In Colombia, is a very common the white wedding dress.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. And let's see, Maria Zulia, in your country, do people rent wedding dresses or no?
Teacher. Yes, teacher. It would save money. My dress was borrowed.
Ah,
I
your
think.
dress was.
I think yes.
Okay, all right. So, what color was your wedding dress? What color?
White.
White. Okay.
White.
Now let's see here.
White. Bread mine. My bread mine. The dress was white and red.
Okay. All right. White and red. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Thank you for your answer. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's go back here. You're welcome. Andre, can you read this information?
Sure. As reading and discussion, read about weddings, vows, and answer the questions with your classmates. As part of the wedding ceremony, it is customary for the couple to exchange vows or promises with each other. Many people still use the traditional religious wedding vows that were written in the 15th. However, it is becoming very common for couples to write their own vows.
Very good. Yeah, in the 1500s. 1500s. Okay, good. Now, so let's see. Juliana, which is more romantic, traditional or self-written vows?
I think traditional teacher.
Why? Explain. Why? Okay. Let's see. And Sarai, what about you? Which is more romantic?
Okay. In my case, I like more romantic writing because you can express every word and to front to the another couple, and the people appreciate this the listen this kind of ball when it's romantic, because the environment is
Environment is romantic. Okay. And let's see here, class. What do you think? Or tell me, is it common to write your own wedding vows in your country? Anyone? No, nobody?
Well, here in Mexico, it's
My
very,
guy.
yeah, it is very common here in Mexico, but not in the religion event. It is very common in the civil event.
Okay.
When they promise
I saw
themselves,
it.
they will love themselves forever and all the things they say. But yeah, it is very common.
Okay, yeah. So when they say they will love each other forever, they usually at the civil events they write their own. Okay, very good. Thank you, Josue. I appreciate that. Guys, unfortunately, I know you're going to be sad and you're going to miss me very much, but I have to say goodbye. But first, you're welcome. Let's do a review. We talked about prefixes, in and on, to change the meaning to an opposite meaning, okay? Maybe for homework, you can make a list of other words that use this prefix, okay?
Okay.
Culture corner, reading and discussion, idiom cold feet, to suddenly become too scared to do something. We put our vocabulary into context. Our vocabulary is lifetime, professional, romantic, budget, offend, and tradition. And our warm-up. It was nice to meet all of you. I hope you enjoyed the class. Take care.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
of
you,
course,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Teacher for the
Appreciate it.
class.
Thank you, teacher.
See
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
You're welcome. Take care, everyone. See you later.